Okay, so happy Tuesday. So this is a Dracthyr. I've never played one. Well, obviously I'm new to Dragonflight and realized they had a. It's kind of like a hero type class, right? What's so special about them? Well, they're basically dragon men. They're not dragons. They're just dragon men, and they can fly a little bit. Well, they fly actually. Once you get past up to level 60 or so, you can pretty much fly as you want to, just like a mount does in Dragonflight. And they only have the one class, the Evoker, but there are the three talent trees to choose from. What was it? Destruction, something and something. Look here in a second. New season? No.
Supplies are stocked, and our
Oh, finally get to see my talent points here.
Gather your griffin and meet me in Stormwind. It's time to set sail for the Dragon Isles.
So we can go back there if we want. Is it okay? Specialization and talent. So specialization. So devastation, which is the way I'm going. Preservation is kind of a healer, of course, and then another damage dealer with augmentation, which apparently is supposed to be buffing your friends type stuff. So we went devastation because solo. When you're usually doing solo stuff, you know, pure damage is usually the best way to go, typically. And let's see, currently level 60, and yes, you can fly. So this is kind of cool, though, because you don't need a mount this way, other than you don't have as many buttons to play with. I guess the question now is, I guess I can go back to the Dragon Isles. I can go pretty much anywhere, right? Augmentation does good damage, but also helps with some buffs on allies and lowers the cooldowns. Yeah, again, it's more of a group thing, I think. As far as talents go, I have 25 points. Oh god, I got a lot of points to spend. Okay, so it's stuff that's already done. Essence regeneration is 5% faster. Landslide's cooldown is reduced by 30 seconds and it can withstand 200% more damage for breaking. Landslide is like a snare. Hey Bob, welcome back. Really long? Not anymore. When you first get it, it's a 5-minute cooldown, but once you finish the whole intro thing, it's whenever you want. Yeah, once you finish the intro session, you can fly as much as you want. As long as you have the stamina, the buttons filled up, you can do it. Yeah, you have a secondary form, which is this guy. When you create the character, you get to do their stuff. I don't know why you would go into this secondary form, other than it's there, but I think you still have access to all your powers. But I don't know why you would want to, but you can. So there's that. I don't think you get anything special out of it. So, anyway, points. So that one. Obsidian scales, reinforce your scales, reducing damage. This is specifically the Evoker, and that's devastation. So, reinforce scales, reducing damage taken by the. That's a cooldown thing. Expunge toxins affecting an ally, removing all poison effects. But damage. Essence regenerates faster. Essence is kind of like runes and stuff that Death Knights get. Same general idea. Or Fury, whatever. It's a cooldown thing. You know, 70 Evoker. Haven't played it much since DF. Yeah. Well, trip to enemy spellcasting and prevent any spell. That's that at the end there. We already have that. So recall, you may reactivate Deep Breath within 3 seconds after landing to travel back in time to your takeoff location. Deep Breath. That's this thing. It's the basically it's jump up in the air and burn stuff. Apparently that brings you back to where you launched from.
Anchors away.
Take a deep breath within 3 seconds after landing, so you don't have to do it. Alright, wing bake beats. The wing buffet cooldown is reduced by 45 seconds. Clobbering wing, there's clobbering sweep. That, so it's these two down at the bottom. Instead of 1 minute. Now they're both on the same cooldown, so might as well get, I don't know. One shot with your tail, knocking enemies within 8 yards into the air. The other one is knock away enemies in front of you. That one's better, I think. Wing buffet. We have to spend points up here to open that stuff up. New charged attack mechanic where you can hold a button. Oh, you mean this one? There's that one, and then
I need to target something first.
the 3 button. This is a continuous beam type stuff. But yeah, this one. Damage is based on how long basically you hold the button. Oh, sorry. It's if it's a quick one, it's a little bit of damage but a bigger dot, and then the top end one is more damage but with the less dot. That's a cooldown. Still not enough points, so recall it is. Still not enough points. You spend 2 more points to unlock this row. I don't want to, though. Expend toxins, sure. Fly to an ally and heal them for 10,000 or heal yourself for the same. Sure. There we go. Ancient Flame. Casting Emerald Blossom or Verdant Embrace reduces the cast time of your next living flame by 40%. Living Flame. That's... Which one is Living Flame? Oh, that's the... It's a range attack type deal. Emerald Blossom or Verdant Embrace. Verdant Blossom.
We set sail for the Dragon Isles in short order.
Oh, this is actually a healing one, too. Gathering. Choose an identity. Oh, there's the Emerald Blossom. It's basically an area effect heal. Your magic damage done is increased by 2%. How about 4%? Reduce the cast time of your next living flame by... It's like... Press time to make your next empowered spell cast instantly at its maximum empowered level. 2-minute hit cooldowns. Your leech is increased by 5%. Leech. How about leech? I don't have a leech. Magic damage taken is reduced, sure. But I think that just might be a default thing, isn't it? You must spend all available talents to apply... Oh, really? Thanks. It's like Fireball. You can heal yourself with it. What, the Emerald Blossom? Blast Furnace. Fire breath damage over time lasts 4 seconds longer. Sure. Exuberance. While above 75% health, your movement speed is increased by 10%. Yes, that's what I need. Living Flame. Yeah, this is the healing thing. Yeah, this does damage to enemies, but heals friendlies and yourself. Some powered spell cast instantly. Oh, sure. Yes. How many more points do I have to spend? 5 more points. Store 20% of your effective healing up to 3,000. Whatever. Your next damaging Living Flame consumes all stored healing to increase its damage dealt. Living Flame deals 3% more damage and healing. Yes, please. Hover increases your movement speed by 70% for the first. So hover. I can't show it because I started spending points. Cauterizing Flames. Cauterize an ally's wounds, removing all bleed, poison, curse, and disease effects. Heals for blah 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 from removing this effect. Sure, why not? I gotta spend the points anyway. It's time to make your next. It's cooldown stuff. Your healing done and healing received are increased by 3%. Disorient an enemy for 20 seconds, causing them to sleepwalk towards you. Damage the chance to awaken them. Sure, why not? And increase healing, but we don't need to do that right now. Unravel. Sunder an enemy's protective magic, dealing 11,000 spell frost damage to absorb shields. Nice second cooldown on that one. As your strike damages one additional enemy, that's this thing down here. It's like weirdly short range breath weapon, I guess. But sure. Impressive roar. Let out a bone-shaking roar at at enemies in a cone in front of you, increasing the duration of crowd controls that affect them by 50% in the next 10 seconds. Okay. Leaping Flame. Fire breath causes your next living flame to strike one additional target per empowered level. Terror of the Skies. Deep breath stuns enemies for 3 seconds. Sure. I've got all the points I haven't spent yet. 3 more. Use a quick cast ranged attack, I think, and it can heal or damage. Yes, it does both, depending on what the target is. Emerald Bloom heals 2 additional allies. More point. Emerald Bloom instantly heals you for... Sure. Oh, no. Why make it work 2 trees at once? Okay, Dense Energy. This is for our Devastation specialization here. Pyre's essence cost is reduced by 1. Pyre is here. Lava Ball of Flame, dealing fire damage to the target and nearby enemies. Sure. This Imposing Presence. Quell's cooldown is reduced by 20 seconds. It is currently 40 seconds. Or Inner Radiance. Your Living Flame and Emerald Balsam are 30% more effective on yourself. Tempting. Eternity Surge. Focus your energies to release a salvo of pure magic, dealing spell frost damage to an enemy. Damages additional enemies within 12 yards of the target when empowered. Sure. Fire has a 15% chance to flare up and explode again on a nearby target. Sure. Increases your maximum essence to 6. Why not? Dragon Rage. So, erupt Draconic Fury and exhale pyres at 3 enemies within 25 yards. For 18 seconds, essence burst chance to occur is increased by 200%. Pick one of these though. This is a interrupt. It's Quell, and this one is just more effective on me. Interrupt. 2 options for that middle slot there. Yeah, I know. That's a 2-minute cooldown. Deep breath's damage is increased by 20%. Deep breath. That's that one. Oops. Yeah,
You need
that's
to
what we
get up
wanted.
and step away from the computer. That
Disintegrate.
was really bad.
Disintegrate, this one I use a lot. So more damage there. And this one. UV Embers. Living Flame deals damage over 12 seconds to enemies or restores health to allies. So you get a dot on top of damage or hot on healing. Living Flame deals 20%, 25% increased damage and healing, but its cast time is increased by 0.3 seconds. So more healing for a slightly longer cast time, right? So that gets us up to 2-second cast time. Or we get the hot heals. Or the dot stuff. But this one doesn't do... That's just 25% more damage. So $4.99.
Proudmoore's finest. At your service.
So $4.99, that's just over 10% more damage, and it's a dot. Restores 1100. Which, yeah. You don't like extra cast time? It's only a third of a second. Know how fast that is? Oh, but this stacks 3 times. So if you hit 3 times... Yeah, you can do that in 12 seconds. Yeah, haste can solve that. The extra cast time is not a big deal. But I didn't realize this is stacking damage. This one. So stacks up to 3 times. So that's what, 1500? Which is almost 50% more damage if you land it 3 times. So I'll go with that one. Yeah, your damage potential is bigger here. But this is, you know, free damage. That's there all the time. So, I'll go that way. Okay, explosion bombards the target area with white-hot embers, dealing fire damage to enemies over 12 seconds. So another dot. And another 20... Oh, that's a 20-second cooldown on that one. Fire breath deals more damage. Check out these first. Casting a power spell extends the duration of that Dragon Rage by 4 seconds. Essence Burst stacks 2 times. Disintegrate damage. Essence Burst. I don't know what Essence Burst is. I wish you could find out what this stuff was where you're clicking on this. Fire damage to enemies over 12 seconds. Sure. Catalyze. While channeling Disintegrate, your fire breath on the target deals damage 100% more often. It's channeling Disintegrate. Fire breath on the target deals more damage.
Alpha strike activated.
No, it's not. So you hit him with fire breath, then you hit him with the channel thing. Sure. Tyranny. During deep breath and Dragon Rage, you gain the maximum benefit of Mastery Giant Killer regardless of target's health. I don't know what that means. Type the thing you're trying to search in the bottom right. It highlights it appears in the talent tree itself. If you type the thing you're trying to search in the bottom right, it highlights if that appears in the talent tree. Bottom right. Bottom left. Oh, over here? Oh. So what was I looking for? Essence Burst.
We set sail for the Dragon Isles in short order.
So this stuff. So Ruby Essence Burst. Your Living Flame has a 20% chance to cause an Essence Burst, making your next Disintegrator power cost no Essence. So that's what that is. Okay. That is your strike and Living Flame. Deal 5% more damage. Is your strike. Yeah, that one. More damage. Raging Inferno. Firestorm's radius is increased by 24%. And Pyre deals 20% increased damage to enemies within your Firestorm. I don't think I have a Firestorm yet. Fire Breath? Yeah, I don't have a Firestorm yet. In the highlighted, look for it in your class spell, but because that part of the class, right? Yeah, it's a free cast. I've seen it activate before. Fire Breath damage has 60% chance to cause your next Living Flame to be insta-cast, stacking 2 times. Sure, why not? Imminent Destruction. Deep Breath reduces the essence cost of Disintegrate and Pyre by 1 for 10 seconds after you land. Font of Magic. Your power spells maximum levels increased by 1, and they reach maximum power and power level 20% faster. Sure. Everburning Flame. Red spells extend the duration of your Fire Breath's damage over time by 1 second. Sure, why not? 1 more point for now. Titanic Wrath. Essence Burst increases the damage of affected spells by 7.5%. Deep Breath's cooldown is reduced by 1 minute. Don't think we have that yet. Your damaging critical strikes deal 230% damage instead of the usual 200. Yes, please. Look at all the new buttons I just got. Oh, great. There's our Firestorm. Sleepwalk, that's kind of like a sap, right? Flame, 1 minute cooldown.
Flame on.
Oops.
I do not think oops means what you think it means.
Oh, it does. Expunge toxins affecting an ally. Poison effects. Put you there. Dragon Rage. Erupt with Draconic Fury and exhale pyres at 3 enemies within 25 yards. For 18 seconds, Essence Burst's chance to occur is increased by 100%, and you gain the maximum benefit of Mastery. Giant Killer Ring. Burden Embrace. Fly to an ally and heal them. There. So, Eternity Surge, 30-second cooldown. Focus your energies to release a salvo of pure magic. Spell frost damage to an enemy. Damage additional enemies within 12 yards of the target when empowered. Sure. Chosen Identity. Activate to automatically assume your visage when you leave combat or after soaring. Why would I want to do that? Role-playing, right? Explosion bombars the target within 1 minute, dealing damage to enemies over 12 seconds. Okay, so there's that. But it lets you hover around and cast while moving. Yeah, that would be hover. Not very long, but it's there. Some people take RP rather seriously. Well, of course they do. I don't blame them for it. I just have no purpose for it right now. Should leave that handy. It's right there. No, it's sore.
What is your report?
The first step we Dracthyr must make to find our future is the road to understand our past. Remember, if the All has arrived, the bronze aspect granted her a vision of our history, and you must hear the truths that have been revealed. When have you learned of the Dracthyr's origins?
Stay true to your worm. So it was Dracthyr who gave the final order that sent us back to our creches.
And bid his ally Malagos to weave a spell that would put us to sleep under the guard of his blue dragons. Where we remained, abandoned and forgotten. Awakened only when the Primalists returned to break Razagath free.
Did you ask Nostormu how long we slept?
Nearly 20,000 years. While we slumbered, the kingdom of dragons rose and fell. The world was sundered. And the aspects surrendered their power to stop Deathwing.
Then our mission is clear. Whether back on the Dragon Isles, or elsewhere in the lands of Azeroth, the Dracthyr must find where we belong.
Okay, so where's that portal going? Darnassus. Why would I go to Darnassus for? Oh, and this is an Alliance character, so I went with Inscription again. Because I've done nothing as far as picking flowers, though.
Go first, but I've got a story.
Ready,
after.
stuff.
Adventure calls, and we will answer.
Great news, the spearhead of our expedition has made landfall on the Dragon Isles thanks to the efforts of yourself and other dragon skills, blah, blah, blah. You prepared? Sure, why not?
Count the expedition boat shouldn't be long now. Make a friend or two.
Hey,
on
Jeff,
the way.
welcome back. I'd like to tell you how long it's going to be. Yes, Alliance. They're the worst, aren't they? Boat's coming. Not dangerous at all.
Proudmoore's finest, at your service.
Time until arrival. Is this not the right boat? Proudmoore, I don't know. Is this the right boat? Time until arrival. How do we know if this is the right boat? It should be the right boat, right?
Proudmoore's finest, at your
Here's
service.
the sniper boat for the relentless. She's been chartered for the Alliance and interest. Lost. Can you storm and tear us? The ship will take you straight to the Borealis harbor. So I don't think that's the right one.
Keep your powder dry.
So many possibilities.
Rugged Dragon Skull can get there in no time.
Until next time.
So how do we know this is the right ship? I'm gonna guess because the quest thing is down there.
Anchors away.
BFA City? I don't know what BFA City is. Yeah, if not, we'll just... This isn't the right one, we'll just take it back. I have a feeling this is the wrong boat, though. Oh, Battle for Azeroth. Oops. Looks like I'm swimming back. gonna die. And somebody on the boat, nobody was really talking. That's a problem. Or they weren't responding. How come I can't jump up and fly? You have to be on the ground in order to fly. Can't just jump out of the water. Swimming is hard. It's very hard. Especially when you don't know how to do it. The mermaid under you is pulling you down? Probably. How do you tell the ships apart?
How fare you?
Long until the regular drive skill box
In
here.
unity, we find
So just wait until that fills up. That's how we tell the difference between the ships. I'm going to go with that. It's probably not the boat. This is Dragon Scale Expedition. This has got to be the boat.
A rugged dragon scale. All aboard for adventure, my friends.
Corkscrews! The boat ruined my perfect shot! I almost had it.
You get lots of pictures in the Dragon Isles, Wolford. Imagine all the ancient wonders we'll be discovering. I still say we could have
Hey, you get to glide, too.
And gotten there faster.
We Dracthyr would rather fly home than ride a wooden vessel as it drifts upon the waves. But I pledged to accompany your expedition, so waves it is.
So they got food on this thing? Hey, what do you know? Not for us, though.
Greetings. Travel safe.
I offer service with a smile.
Surely one of your airships would be faster than...
So nothing but alcohol? Yeah, that's what you really want on a boat.
You really want to fly an airship into a sky full of dragons, Ensign? Besides, our tight sages are putting in work.
I suppose that is an understandable...
Overpriced on that boat? There's no food at all. It's just all booze. It's all booze. Apparently this is a booze cruise, because there's no food being sold. Did I play it all in Legion? Yes. Well, sorta, kinda. I didn't play Legion until, what was it, War for Azeroth came out. I do have a, was it a Fell Hunter? Which I played for quite a bit. So yeah, I did actually play a little bit of Legion. Oh, I have glyphs to spend. Oh, we get glyphs as we fly. Awesome. Glyphs can fly through them when you're in points. Oh, so we do get the same stuff as the mounts.
Mountains to climb. Ruins to death.
So what you get when you hire drawers. Yes.
New species to discover. Award-winning photographs to take. Famous dragon autographs to acquire.
And flip far above normal resale value.
Focus. Obsidian borders. Stay alert on approach.
Okay, I like this. Just take off and leave. Oh, this is the same as it was with the That's right. The first time with my Death Knight, we didn't take this boat. It was a different boat because we came from Ogrimmar. Because they're shared. The ones you got on your other character counted. Oh, do they? Well, yeah, I saw that I have to assign them, but...
Off to the next adventure.
So, this is a different location than New York. Points real quick. I get 6. Unlock new skills by completing Dragon Isles campaign quests. That. Even at low speed, search forwards effectiveness is decreased. Bigger generation rate is accelerated to 1 every 20 seconds. 25 seconds rounded. How many points do we have? 5. Second wind. Sure. Left. Thrill of the skies generate 1 vigor. Thrill of the skies generates 1 vigor every 10 seconds. That's flying fast, right? I don't know. Same thing I have.
What adventure brings you here?
Welcome
Can
to
I
the
join?
train.
Let's get moving.
Good old
Plenty
quest.
to be done.
Don't mistake the expedition scholar pursuits as timidness. We are not recluses studying books in far-off towers. We are adventurers hunting down knowledge firsthand in every corner of Azeroth. That's ain't action about boss stuff. We've seen that
The next
before.
adventure.
He's busy tinkling with a gadget in his hands. These explorers are throwing around their grappling hooks by hand. Can you believe that? Imagine if the grappling hook could launch itself automatically when you needed it most.
May your flame burn bright.
Proto-drakes here are unlike anything I've seen before. Stuff, collect stuff.
Have a good one.
Respect must be earned.
Suspiciously at the proto-dragons looking at leverage behind him. I swear, these proto-dragons edge closer to every time I turn my back. Call their numbers, so... These people are so quick to murder.
We'd best keep moving.
Rathian said he would meet us at the embassy atop the hill.
It may be under attack. If it is, then I will be ready.
Good thing for the glyphs. No way to hell. In hell, I'm collecting all those things another time. They're so fun to try to catch, though, aren't they?
Need assistance? Be seeing you.
Fishing. Do I really want to care about... Do I care about fishing? I feel like I should, but...
Are you in need of assistance?
Wow. They are not... Well, I'm already up to 900 gold. But I don't really care about fishing. So, I'm not going to worry about fishing. Oh, there's a plant right over there. Silly proto thing. Oh, I don't have that. I definitely need to get that. Oh, look, I made friends. So where's this exclamation point? Oh. Oh, it is the fishman. Why is there a quest here?
This area is secure.
Oh, join the hunt. I mean, the fishing hunt. You look like you know a thing or two about fishing. I don't actually.
Free and clear.
I know nothing about fishing. Yeah, they're a little expensive. But we don't even have herbalism here, so that's fine.
I require a target.
Dun, 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 dun. So I just have to kill them all for the most part, right? Gotta learn all these buttons now.
I do not have a target. I require a target.
So he was also good at killing stuff in melee. Oh yeah, you just hit it over and over again. Yep, I know. This isn't the first time I played the character. Just the first time today. I can't loot that because I already have them all.
Too far away.
So what am I looking for? Oh, the big skeleton. Oh, you're trapped in there. How'd you get in there? Sorry, Dragon Balls. Yeah, they're rib cages, stuff. So what else do we need to do? All the other rescue are there.
I am out of range.
Two is good because it's a little area effect thing. So when they get a little group like that coming close, no big deal.
I do not have a target.
Welcome.
Oh, you just have to wait for it to fly over. Look, you've been rescued. Yes, you almost were dragon. Whatever.
I need to target something first.
Please stop saying oops. You are making me look bad.
Look, I can heal myself. Not that I need it, but I can do it. Okay, so what do I need to do? More proto Drake slaying. That one.
I must get closer.
I gotta risk your spelunker. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, right there. I rescued him.
I am honored to make your acquaintance, Syndrax.
Well met.
How can I help you?
Give me my stuff.
Keep those irons in the fire.
Belayadoros, Dionysa Khan.
Oh, you know what? I turned down my volume on this today. Forget why, but I did.
We are bound by duty. Fair skies and strong winds to you.
Well, look what the wind blew in.
Money.
Can't wait to see what you discover.
What's it in? Acquire the missing dragon.
Ready to serve.
Why are the dragons here? Aren't the dragons here to meet us?
I'm always yes. I had expected Major Domo Solistra and Rathian to be here by now. But I am honored to be the one to welcome you to the Dragon Isles. On my first real assignment, no less. What good fortune. Welcome to the Dragon Isles.
Where is Rathian? I do not know. As I said, this is my first assignment.
Please enjoy your time here.
Use the
It
nets.
was nice to meet you.
Wish to know more about how to welcome you to the Dragon Isles, but I'm a lonely sentry, blah blah stuff. We've done this in
Please,
character.
so you two were adversaries before leading this expedition together?
Hello, Gimpy. It is time to take a break. Go get some more water while you are up.
Pursue knowledge, not
This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats.
Adventure.
If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
Herbalism journal. Okay. Oh, let's see. I have got a flight point over here, I guess.
Welcome, honored guest!
Skimming, other trade goods.
Together, we'll see our way through this.
Think we can trust them? No.
Victory lies ahead.
So here's this guy. We'll do
Death
this
to all who
when I get back
oppose
from
us.
break. So I need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, see what Mrs. Gimpy and Rocket are up to. I will get be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.